Okay, so I know that I've not been releasing nearly as much as I typically do, which was like 3 videos per week. I'm currently in the busiest season ever of college, school, all my uni work along with videos, and another project that I've been working on that I've not told anyone about yet in my YouTube series. If you guys are brand new, this is UMikeSir23. Welcome. So glad you guys are here, and if you do like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But today, I'm just gonna sort of do a tour and show what we've been working on. What we've been working on, me and STEMister, is the MCC Rising SMP. Well, I guess the Minecraft Championship Rising SMP. You can see we're creating kind of a spawn area for this thing, and we've been working our butts off, streaming over at Twitch. Both me and Stem have been streaming over on our Twitch channels, and we have to convert this entire island from Mako. Mako, if I remember, I'll put links to his channel in the description. Wants us to transform this entire island. This island's very, very big, and so we've been working super hard on this. Man, we're just getting straight into the video, by the way, today. I'm not slowing down for some reason. But yeah, I kind of wanted to show you guys all the little details and everything that we've been working on, all the stadiums. You guys might recognize a lot of these things from the Minecraft Championship Rising. We did get permission from Nox Crew, the creators of these things, to build these all up and put them inside this world and edit them and everything. I think we're just going to go ahead and start off with it, though. So this is the main spawn area. This is originally what me and STEMister had in mind as a central point for this spawn. If we walk up over here, you can see I've done a lot of texturing with the roads. There's cracks into the whole, like this just has way too much detail into it, which is amazing. The more detail, the better. You can see there's fire, big holes. I used a lot of great concrete and a lot of different blocks to texture this all up and make it look all pretty. But if we walk into the actual arena itself, this is, I forget which one this is for. I think it's for Parkour Warrior, or I think that's what it is. I think it's Parkour Warrior. And right here, you can see the story behind this is sort of that an asteroid. You can see the asteroid coming down right now, crashed into this place. And the practice server itself is floating in the sky in the MCC, in the Minecraft Championship world. So we wanted to make it look like it's kind of fallen down. It's crashed, it's ruined. You can see there's a bit of a meteorite stuck down there, down below. There's barrier blocks and everything to keep players safe because, again, this will be the SMP start and you don't want to be falling down into these actual holes. But if we fly up, there's a lot of detail. Stem did this side of the actual arena hole itself, and I did this side. We kind of combined our terraforming skills together. Stem created this hole on Stadium, but created some of the destructive looks. I've also created some of the destructive looks. We have, this is a very cool detail that I'm super happy with. This is the train from Ace Race. And it does look a little bit crazy, but that's because it's crashing through the window and falling down. You can see the wheels are exploding. I don't know who added these little bits of details like that right there. I didn't add that, but it looks good. If we walk outside right here, though, you can see the train is literally coming off some train tracks, coming through the mountain, flying through, bursting through, glasses shattering. So it's supposed to be a very chaotic and hectic world. I mean, with some of the lamps right here, this is a typical lamp, but over here, this one just had its head totally ripped off. Rest in peace, that lamp right over there. And then, oh, hello, Mr. Zombert. I didn't know you were here. Over here, I don't know why, but we got a construction site, probably trying to dig like crazy. Ooh, that zombie's loud. How high up do I have my sounds? That's loud. But yeah, he's probably trying to dig, trying to get away from all the destruction before he completely dies. I don't know exactly what's happening with him. But this is the stadium. Lots of fire, these lamps on top, a lot of them are crumbling. We put extra texture, such as the red terracotta, to make things look like they're dull and everything, make like they're falling apart and they're broken. One of my favorite details personally is the MCC crown. So this is it. I transformed this whole thing, did it myself. This was difficult to do. I wanted some of the letters to look like they're hanging off by a thread. One of them right here is falling down. Another one's actually crashed into the building. I wanted to add a lot of motion to this, and so I have this balloon over here that's completely popped. This balloon somehow is totally intact. I don't know how that worked, but yeah, there's holes in the MCC crown itself, and this was a very difficult build to recreate and then destroy, but using World Edit, what I actually ended up doing is I moved sections of this down, bits and pieces, so that it connected those still, and then edited it on top of that, using a lot of glass panes and fire, and I used the birch slabs kind of around it just to combine the yellow wool and make it look like it's got a nice transitional piece. But yeah, there's balloons over here that I still have not worked on. I still got to edit those and make them look destroyed. Over here, though, is another one of the MCC signs. You can see smoke billowing out as the crown on top of it begins to kind of fly up and go into the atmosphere above. This thing, I don't know what happened to this thing. I guess a bird probably flew into one of the jet engines and whoop, it exploded. I don't know how all these things exploded. Yeah, this is also a bridge that actually connects the main island along to Ace Race. and I kind of made it look like it's being pulled over, like this side of the bridge is beginning to fall over, be pulled over towards the side, and right here you can see there's a huge hole with a bunch of rebar. I keep calling the iron bars rebar just because that's kind of what it looks like. Kind of down below, it's all shattered, it's being destroyed, to this tunnel over here, which I have no idea what this tunnel will actually be, if it will be anything at all. Over here, up above, these are robots that you would find around the parkour warrior race. So the idea is that this asteroid that I created right here, a section of it flew off and hit this poor little red dude in the face, and now it's broken up and burning. Ah, rest in peace. That looks like it hurts. This guy, I don't know how he got in this position, but he's oh, some of him is hollow too. You can actually see inside him a little bit. Let's fix that real quick. But yeah, he got hit in the back of the head, and now he's kind of falling over. He's about to plummet onto the ground and hit his face, maybe fall into the arena and add some even more damage. And this dude, he just got bunked in the head a little bit, and now he's got some smoke coming out of him. This poor robot. These poor robots are getting so hurt with all this building and everything and all the asteroids. Yeah, I think this is... Oh, server saved the game. That's always good. I think this is a good way to kind of explain everything we've been doing, though. Why I haven't been releasing videos is just giving a tour. And, I mean, there's so much detail, guys. I mean, all these trees, too, that we built, the custom MCC trees. And we don't take any credit for actually building any of these things. We take credit, I guess, for the destruction and everything. But MCC, Noxcrew, created all this. And we're just transforming it to make it look different and cool. One thing we're doing with the landscaping by using World Edit is we got lots of path blocks and then coarse dirt around as well. We've been transforming cliffs by adding light gray wool and then painting brushes using andesite wall and stuff like that to add even more detail into the mountains. Adding little smoke pillars here and there. Smoke I found is a very good way to add some destroyed looks. But let's go over here. This is the newest addition to what we've been doing, and this is the Dodge Bolt Arena. So this cave right here was actually a natural cave. The ravine was something that Stemister created. But when we found this actual cave, we thought we would incorporate it into the build, have this sort of arena falling down to the bottom. The arena itself is actually not an arena in the actual MCC server because this part right here, the stone slabs, is actually below ground. They're like kind of level with the road and everything. So we designed these tiny windows, nothing too special, put some debris around the whole thing. Stemister had some creative designs with the chickens. This one's got a mohawk. And this guy over here has got a yellow hat. On second thought, that's probably actually a crown. Never mind. So those chickens are holding tridents too. He thought that'd be a cool addition. I guess. Why not? I think it looks cool. Over here, though, in the actual arena, we've just decorated up the walls and stuff with holes, adding some calcite every once in a while, just because the calcite, it kind of looks like fractured concrete. Using concrete powder and white wool as well. This was all my doing. I destroyed everything on the middle. And I didn't want to go too overboard, but using some red grass paints and stuff. And we do have barrier blocks because eventually we want to have a game, maybe an actual dodgeball game, so you can hide behind some debris if you want to. I don't know who put the barrier blocks, but I was going to say you could run over, jump to this other side. Probably Stemister. And the same thing, this is kind of pretty much the same look over here, just using deep slate instead of cobblestone and stone blocks instead. The arena itself is pretty simple. You can see here and there we've destroyed some of the edges and stuff. We put some lighting in it and everything too. We gotta light everything up as well. But that's about it. I mean, got a tiny entrance over here. I absolutely love how this canyon looks because if you walk over here, you just notice. I wonder if you can fall. Oh no, they got that too. But yeah, you can see that you can just fall down into this terrifying ravine that has split the red and blue team in half. It's kind of scary, kind of spooky. Everything is just destroyed and crazy. But if you guys have been wondering where I was, I mean, I got schoolwork too, so that's been a bit stressful and everything. But this is just, I guess, a nice tour, right? Oh, I forgot with this light post too. I actually have a light post that it fell off. If you guys ever want to check this stuff out, you can check me out over at Twitch at YoMeister238. If I remember, there will be a link in the description to that too. I gotta remember links to Mako and to my Twitch as well. I've been doing just a lot of streaming over there, but you guys can see. This is what we've been working on, and it's been a lot. It's been a lot. We put so much more detail into this than we actually needed to, because at the time we didn't know that all this is going to be actually transformed. I still don't know how that's going to work. I still don't. I got to talk to Mako about that. But a little bit of tour, a little bit of an update on what we've been doing. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's not too much editing. It's mostly just me talking non-stop and just showcasing a lot of the detail that we've done and stuff. Ooh, I'm starting to hide players around too. Look, there's Guggle in there. And where's the other? I won't show all of them so that one day maybe you guys could even look at, find out where all the people are. There's Stemister. But yeah, it's been absolutely a blast doing this so far. I've been enjoying it. I know Stem's been enjoying it. and I'm gonna keep working on it. MCC, it's the SMP, MCC SMP, the very first ever, and we're even gonna have some special guests. I'm not allowed to talk about that, so I'm not gotta shut up before I spill too much beans, too much stuff. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Kind of a no-cut, talking non-stop tour of a video, but I think it turned out pretty well. I hope this looks awesome. I hope you guys are excited for this SMP eventually. We're gonna keep working our butts off, and we're gonna get there, and we're gonna make this whole thing look insane. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy life, enjoy Minecraft. Don't be stressed out by life. Life is always too much stress, and you shouldn't be stressed out because there's not enough time to stress out, right? Just enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video though. Hopefully a HearthCraft video that I'm still trying to work on and get out. Do expect less uploads because again, I'm just so incredibly busy this time of year. But I'll see you guys soon. Enjoy life. Yeah, ciao.